people have asked who've been in long-term relationships, it's like, oh, we've been together 10 years and now you've been married. You know, what's the difference? And I can confidently say that marriage changed our relationship.
Yeah.
And the best way I can describe it is when you have a wife. Joy was my girlfriend, and now Joy, my girlfriend, and Joy, my wife, are two very, very, very different entities.
Yeah.
Very different. And the reason is it allows my heart, my trust, my abilities to go even further than I knew they could just as Joy, my girlfriend. Joy, my wife, you are me. I am you.
Right.
We are one. Yes, we are still two different people living two different lives, but we are still in one accord in this life. And when I made the decision to make Joy my wife, I made a decision that I was going to have a lifetime partner and hold her life and her desires and her love and her wants to the same level as mine.
Yeah.
When you're a boyfriend and girlfriend, you don't have to do that. There's always a way out. Legally there's a way out of a marriage too, but that's why you take vows.
Right.
But you don't take vows when you're boyfriend and girlfriend. We continue to go on and the bond and relationship strengthens, but there is a next level. There's a level up.
That's
when
what it
you get
is.
married.
There's an equality there when you're married because it is two becoming one. Even though you're still an individual, yes. But for the sake of this argument, you tend to treat the person on par with yourself. And I think that's probably why people are scared to get married too. Because they're thinking about what they have to do on their end, but they're not thinking about what they would gain.
Yeah, it's a major responsibility.
Yeah.
You are taking another life and holding that value to the same level as yours, and that's not to be taken lightly. Marriage is not to be taken lightly. I mean, we talk about it, oh, you just get married, and I think if you look at the trend of how many divorces are happening, I believe it's more than 50% now of marriages end in divorce.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Yeah.
Because we're just not taking things seriously. This is what we're supposed to do. It's just like when you graduate high school, you're supposed to go to college. When you graduate college, you're supposed to go get a job. Is that we have just locked in this system, and instead of realizing the importance and understanding, well, is this next step for me, or do I take this next step with the level of seriousness that it is? And we, as a society, have not really taken that look and understanding, okay, marriage is not just, oh, we've been together for 5 years, so we're supposed to get married. No, that may not be the next step for your relationship.
No.
But if you're at the point where you say, okay, I'm ready to level up, but let me analyze and understand what marriage entails. And am I really willing to make the sacrifices that are necessary to be a good husband, to be a good wife? If we're not ready to make those steps, slow your roll.
And I want to say too, those roles of husband and wife can be defined by your specific marriage, not societal's expectation of what a husband and a wife is. And I would like to add that I don't think that anyone, because sometimes I think when we talk about marriage not being the same as a long-term relationship, people feel that it's not respected as much. It's respected, but it's in its own lane. And I don't feel that anyone who does not want to get married in their heart should get married. Don't do it. Do not do it if you want to do it. Don't do it to appease your mate. Don't do it because you think that's what you're supposed to do. Just don't do it. It's okay to not get married if you don't want to.
Agree.